All right, everybody, how you doing? It's Patrick Mooney again from Clark's Landing Yacht Sales. I'm here with another look into hull design. On this boat, we're looking at the Nimbus. This is a W9, or a T9, I should say. But the hull design throughout the model lineup for the outboard division is relatively similar, so we're going to give you kind of a breakdown of what's going on here. So the Nimbus boats in the front, they have a little bit of a different setup. You have a sharper keel. It's more akin to like a sailboat. It really does a great job of cutting through the water. So if you got wakes and swells, it kind of knifes through. You're going to get less slap. You're going to get less, jumping through the waves, more just direct drive through. It's very, very, very smooth. Fans out towards the back. Again, they start getting you a wider chine. Also, again, it's kind of like your shoulder blades. It's going to pick you up a bit. These cutouts here, these are air steps. What they kind of do, similar to some other vessels, is they mix up the air and the water together, turn it up like a washing machine. They're going to get you less friction, less drag, and they're going to get your boat up on plane a lot faster. One of the great things about this hull design with the Nimbus, once you incorporate the zip wake system in the back, it's kind of odd because it's one of the only boats that literally almost comes straight up out the water parallel, or horizontally, I should say. So you really don't get a lot of lift in your nose when you're accelerating, so you don't have really too many blind spots. The boat really, really handles well, speed-wise, with the hull in the front, cornering, turning. It's very, very smooth. As you can see, we got snow on the ground here in New Jersey. I think it's kind of fitting for when we're talking about the Nimbus, because the only thing I could relate it to feeling like is if you've ever skied or snowboarded on like fresh powder. That's what this boat feels like on the water. Very stable, very hard turning. It handles like a Porsche. It's a really good hull design. It continues to fan out through the back here. It flattens out a bit towards the rear section of the boat. So when you're at rest, you got a nice calm sitting vessel. So when you're hanging out with your friends, it's very comfortable to be on the water. A lot of people see this hull design and they're like, well, is it a dry hull? It looks like there's not a lot of freeboard. Couldn't be anything further from the truth. Your water line is going to be down here, and because of the way it sits, it really just fans everything away, even on hard turns, even in rougher waters. It's actually kind of amazing. And then finishing off towards the back of the boat, you have zip wakes on the rear, and this thing's gonna handle real well. Again, it's Patrick Mooney from Clark's Landing Yacht Sales. I just wanted to say thank you again for taking a look at the Nimbus boat and the hull design on this vessel. We appreciate it. Give us a call. Thanks.